Here we have the bridge over the London, Brighton and South Coast Rail. This bridge is the London, Brighton and South Coast Railways the London Bridge branch, and I think the dip in the middle was probably built when they had trams. They built a lot of such dips in the middle so the trams could get under. And this bridge is a really tall one. This was built around the same time the Crystal Palace was moved, and it formed the London, Brighton and South Coast Railways Crystal Palace branch, which they just used for tourist shuttles from London Bridge, and now it's used by the Overground. Crystal Palace Park is on the eastern slope of Penge Peak, and here you have this really weird bit where there's this kind of 60s Brutalist bit, and everyone uses those stairs, no one uses that stairs, which resulted in those ones being overgrown. And it continues up to this high level walkway with swimming pools. It's really weird. And this is the site of the Crystal Palace, and this place could almost be seen out of a Planet of the Apes film. I think these column things, I think they were originally sort of gas mains connections for the lights. And the Crystal Palace actually burnt down, although it wasn't because they used gas lighting. It wasn't because they used gas lighting. It was actually because the roof was made of glass and the floor was made of wood with no fire treatment or anything, which meant that the radiation would then set the floor on fire. And the infrared radiation set the floor on fire. One thing is, in South London, the sandy soil makes it pretty much, the sandy soil throughout most of South London makes it pretty much impossible to really build any high-rise buildings. So the tallest buildings you can see are not actually buildings, they're cranes, and I suppose, and so they actually sort of had to think, when building like council estates and anything that required lots of tall buildings, they actually have to think carefully about the location. And here is a fun fair, and I hate fun fairs. And also, like, something that didn't happen. Oh, I found a £1 coin. I seriously just found a £1 coin lying around. What didn't used to happen when I was younger with fun fairs was there didn't used to be these like annoying announcements telling the patrons what to do as they're using the rides. I find this so annoying. And down there, we're sort of on top of a sort of a ridge on top of Penge Peak. Down there, that's actually where the high level station used to be. It's now some 80s housing development. That's where the high level station used to be. And the low level station, and you might think that's in the cutting, so at a high level. It's actually because the low level station is also in a similar cutting, but because the hill's so steep, the low level line goes through a tunnel and then it goes really deep under the site where the high level station used to be. It's right to the low level, it goes through a deep tunnel under the high level. This is Streatham Hill Station, which I've sort of heard has some original fixtures inside the ticket office. I'm not sure how true that is.